This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Now Sacramento starting five. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for the Jazz, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Sexton in at the point guard position. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now, here's Clarkson from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Murray with it. Passes it to Sabonis. Kicks it to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Now, here's Clarkson over Monk. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Sexton.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Monk for three. Kessler with the rebound. Clarkson against Monk. Clarkson surveying the floor. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Wide open look here for Murray. That three off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now the pass to Collins. Over Fox. Shot by Collins, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he makes that one.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Monk. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Monk dishes to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Sexton. And stolen by Sexton. Monk against Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's Fox. Passes to Monk. Sabonis with the ball. He kicks to Fox. And stolen by Sexton. And they're running. Here's Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Clarkson's got 6.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Again, the miss by the Kings. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Sexton. How he did last season. Put up about 14 points per, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
The Kings trail by 8. Now, here's Fox. The pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
But you've got to be physically capable of finishing through contact. Nice job by Sabonis to play through it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Now, here's Sexton. Doubled by Sabonis. Kessler with it. Barnes on him. Kessler with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Fox against Sexton. Murray looking around. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's Sexton. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Clarkson. Here's Monk. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
And he makes the first. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success? He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Walker Kessler. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Now here's Sexton. Marking in from outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Sexton against Fox. Screen by Sabonis. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his third basket of the night. Here's Horton Tucker. Markkanen a screen on Barnes. Horton Tucker finds Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, this is where Markkanen's feel for the game. You can put him in pick and roll. He is going to find a way to score it.
The Kings trail by 5. Now Fox. He's got 6. Pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Jazz have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Horton Tucker with it. Guarded now by Barnes. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Jazz leading by 3. Sexton with it. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kings have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fox against Sexton. Barnes outside. It's good.
Well, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
Monk against Clarkson. Collins a screen on Monk. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Drills it from outside.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Collins a screen on Monk. Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Murray. Here's Barnes. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox against Sexton. Here's Markkanen. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Boy, how about the jumper? That is pure from the 7-footer Markkanen.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Passes it to McGee. McGee sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to McGee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still scoreless. The three. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Mitchell against Clarkson. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. No good. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Abaji the pass to Horton Tucker. Jazz passing it around. Here's Olynyk. Misses the baby hook. The Kings leading. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Clarkson. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGee. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. Over Mitchell. Dunn misses. Dunn against Mitchell. Pass to Herter. McGee is screen on Markkanen. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Dunn looking over the floor. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Plays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got 8 points.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Mitchell against Dunn. Mitchell kicks to Herter. A floater. It's blocked.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Yurtsevin. Olynyk in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's blocked. Here's Dunn. The shot from the low post is good.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
Here's Herter. Scores off the crossover. And the Kings lead by 4. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Taylor Horton-Tucker out there with Dunn. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Olynyk in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their two All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lauri Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Kings leading now by 7. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Sabonis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's done in the corner. Here's Horton-Tucker. Monk defending. Down low. Here's Yurtseven. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Fox. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Horton-Tucker. Now Yurtseven, defended by Sabonis. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Shot from the wing. Again, Sacramento.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Dunn passes to Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Barnes dishes to Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Olynyk.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
The first one falls. A different look for Utah. John Collins, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. And it's Sexton in for Dunn. And so Murray nails both of them. Jazz trail by 12. The pass to Markkanen. Inside, here's Olynyk. And the basket is good. Olynyk's got his first basket.
Right, Olynyk's solid in the paint. Even with the defense right there, he keeps his eyes on the basket and finishes nicely.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Monk kicks to Fox. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Horton Tucker. No scoring in this one. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Horton Tucker. Pass to Olynyk. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Here's Fox. He's got 13. Now, here's Monk. Back to Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, Horton Tucker. He dishes it to Sexton. Markkanen from outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Sabonis. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Fox, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Sexton the pass to Horton Tucker. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And Utah making a change here. Kessler's checked in, and he makes the first but misses the second. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
One shot.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Fox against Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. They set the screen. Clock is at 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Barnes outside. It's deflected, and they get it back. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Collins. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento leading by 7. Fox goes in. Stolen by Collins.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Then for the Kings, McGee, he's checked in for Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Now here's Markkanen. 13 points in the game. It's good. Markkanen's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we know Markkanen can flat score the basketball, and right now he's got his rhythm going.
Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Sabonis' screen on Sexton. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good. Sabonis. Horton Tucker's checked in for Walker Kessler. And Sabonis drops them both. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Markkanen. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. Shoots over McGee. Off the left rim and out.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 5. The shot by Monk is no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Sexton against Mitchell. Sexton the pass to Horton Tucker. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 6th assist on the night. Mitchell with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Sabonis. Over Markkanen. And the shot goes in. And the Kings lead by 6.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Lauri Markkanen. Coming off a terrific season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Now, here's Sabonis. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Duarte. Back to Sabonis. Stolen by Collins. Horton Tucker with it. Now guarded by Monk. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Mitchell. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. McGee's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Collins. Sexton, nicely done.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Right side Sabonis. Clock at 6. Over Collins. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Sabonis has got 9.
I think Domantas Sabonis has a real understanding of when to insert himself into the offense. This guy very good at capitalizing in appropriate moments.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Over to the wing. Markkanen finds Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Jazz making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Lyles checked in for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The pass to Orte. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Clarkson against Mitchell. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Clarkson with the screen for Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 8th assist in the game. 1:33 left in the first half. Mitchell against Sexton. Now here is McGee. He's got 6. Forte drops in the layup for 2.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Left side, Clarkson. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Mitchell dishes to McGee. Back to Mitchell. McGee is screen on Sexton. Mitchell finds McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Mitchell kicks to McGee. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Clarkson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
A big factor has been the difference in the free throw attempts. They're putting their heads down, going to the rim, and forcing the defenders to react.
Yeah, you have to appreciate that. Not settling for bad shots. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
I think for the Jazz, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center. No good there off the double clutch. Utah trailing here. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Fox against Clarkson. Monk for three. Sinks the triple. Monk's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Monk against Clarkson. Passes to Markkanen. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Fox. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Right side, Sabonis. Shoots over Clarkson. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
Jazz trail by 4. Now Sexton. And the pass to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Here's Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Boy, Markkanen looking really confident in the mid-range. We're accustomed to seeing him want the three-point shot, but take what the defense gives you.
Murray, a screen on Clarkson. Monk, the pass to Murray. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Fox against Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Sexton with a screen on Barnes. Back to Sexton. The tray. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Monk kicks to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. The kick out to Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the three. It's stolen by Monk. There's the feed to Barnes. Murray outside. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Monk. How he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. That one a little long. Kings leading now by 4. For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
So it's Utah now. Sacramento making their last shot. Sexton the pass to Kessler. He gets that one. Kessler's got 6 points.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Sabonis' screen on Sexton. Stolen by Kessler. Sexton against Murray. Clarkson. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Fox. On the wing, Monk. There's Sabonis. No good on the triple. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
That free throw good from Markkanen. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 8. Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Monk. The Jazz with another miss. Kings leading now by 3. Fox looking it over. Kicks to Murray. Passes it to Barnes. Right side Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Clarkson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lets a floater go. Bucket is good. Clarkson's got 10.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
The Kings have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Monk, the pass to Barnes. Now, here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
The Kings have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw good, Fox. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. Sacramento also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Barnes. And Kevin Huerter's subbed in for Malik Monk. And he can't hit the second. Utah trailing here. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Fox. And there's the pass to Huerter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Fox. Kessler passes to Horton Tucker. The jump hook. Shot by Collins, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Outside, Fox. McGee sets the pick for Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Wiles. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Utah leading. Horton Tucker. The pass to Sexton. Stolen. Here's Fox. Stolen by Clarkson. Fox with the steal. Here's Herter. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Herter's got 7 points in the game. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Outside, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Fox. Sexton for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th, the Jazz.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
And he knocks down the first one. Olynyk, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Then for the Kings, Chris Duarte comes in for McGee. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And so Murray nails both of them. Jazz trail by 3. Horton Tucker, the pass to Collins. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Mitchell finds Herter. Pass to Wiles for the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson outside. Collins in the post. He's covered by Murray. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Mitchell up top. Defended by Horton Tucker. Mitchell kicks to Murray. Utah with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Collins. Now Horton Tucker. Buries it from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got 7 points.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now, here's Lyons. Back to Herter. Rebounded by the Jazz. Horton Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Yurtseven's checked in for John Collins. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Clarkson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Sexton. Now, here's Dunn. Markkanen inside the line. The Jazz with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Duarte. Down low. Stolen by Markkanen. The dish now to Olynyk. Can't connect from short range. Sacramento's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The pass to Lyons. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Really left alone that time. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Olynyk, a screen on Mitchell. And it's done penetrating. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell passes to Duarte. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Dunn. He kicks it to Markkanen. Pass to Yurtseven. Offline with his 3. Mitchell with it. Still yet to score. Here's Herter. From deep. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Sacramento ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz trail by 9. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Yurtseven in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Fox is double. Lyles with a wide open look. No good from outside. Jazz shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. To the middle. Here's Yurtseven. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Good, good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 20.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Dunn after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Dunn left side. Here's Olynyk. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Fox goes in. He dishes it to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Wyatt. Just 3 to shoot, and the dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes, a much better player when he's attacking.
Jazz trail by 9. Now Horton Tucker. Tries from 10. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That went on Olynyk.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in, and he's good on the second. Now, here's Dunn. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
It's intercepted. Here's Barnes with the drive.
What a gorgeous move by Barnes. I'll tell you, you play him to just rise up and shoot, but he can also put it on the deck.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Utah calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. 5 on the clock. And here's Olynyk from the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Kessler. Here's Markkanen. For 3, Olynyk cranes the three-pointer. Olynyk's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Sacramento making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Fox against Dunn. Olynyk sets a screen for Markkanen. Takes a 3. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Olynyk.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis finds Fox. Sabonis inside. He's covered by Kessler. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Done against Fox. Markkanen down low. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Kings leading now by 6. And here is Fox. Monk, the pass to Fox. Fox is double. Monk for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jazz have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Dunn dishes to Markkanen. Shoots over Herter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Jazz trail by 11. Dunn outside. Passes to Horton Tucker. Tries from 10. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth with the Kings. Fox against Dunn. Now the pass to Olynyk. Pass to Dunn. Kessler with it. Defended by Sabonis. Fox with it. Pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. It's tipped. Here's Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Kings leading now by 9. In the corner. Herter with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen that right there puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
That free throw good for Markkanen. A different look for Utah. Collins checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Sexton in for Chris Dunn. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in for McGee. And Markkanen drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Passes it to Monk. There's the pass to Herter. Over Markkanen. Herter, no good. Jazz trail by 7. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And stolen by Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Fox. Sacramento leading by 5. Now Monk. Inside. Fade away. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Sexton with a screen on Monk. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Kings leading now by 6. Now here's Herter. Sabonis' screen on Markkanen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Collins looking around. Here's Kessler. Another miss by Utah. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 10 points here in the second half.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
The Kings have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Over Kessler. Sabonis with the bucket. And the Kings lead by 5.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson is screen on Herter. Markkanen can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Over Kessler. Sabonis with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Boy, the ability of Sabonis to finish with a contest right in his face is nothing short of remarkable.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Timeout called by the Kings. Sacramento leading by 5. And here is Monk. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. Jazz trailed by 5. Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how De'Aaron Fox is doing. David.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control on it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now Mitchell, after Lowry Markin misses from long range. Passes it to Monk. Now here's Sabonis for 3. Murray. Kessler with the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Here's Sexton. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbowed.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Back to Fox. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis with the steal. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Sexton against Fox. Clarkson outside. The Jazz with another miss. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.